Muslims in America live freely and without systemic oppression due to a unique combination of constitutional guarantees, historical traditions of religious tolerance, and the active position of the Muslim community itself. The First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, guaranteeing freedom of religion, provides a solid legal foundation for protecting Muslim rights. Unlike the European model, American integration emphasizes cultural assimilation while preserving religious identity, allowing Muslims to practice their faith openly. The U.S. Muslim community, numbering about 3.5 million people, is characterized by high levels of education and economic success. Studies show American Muslims have one of the highest rates of entrepreneurial activity among all religious groups. Geographic distribution also plays an important role. Unlike in Europe, where Muslims often concentrate in poor neighborhoods, American Muslims are spread evenly across the country and represented in all social strata. American Muslims actively participate in political life. Several Muslim Congress members now serve in Congress, including the first Muslim woman, Ilhan Omar. Powerful Muslim advocacy organizations like CAIR Council on American-Islamic Relations effectively counter any manifestations of Islamophobia. American society's immigrant nature makes Muslims perceived as part of its diversity rather than outsiders. After all, nearly all Americans except indigenous peoples are descendants of immigrants. Religious infrastructure is well developed with over 2,500 mosques and Islamic centers, plus numerous halal restaurants and stores. American Muslims have established constructive dialogue with authorities and other religious groups, minimizing social conflicts. Importantly, most American Muslims are educated immigrants or their children who came to the U.S. on professional visas, unlike Europe where many Muslim arrivals were refugees from conflict zones. American schools and universities offer courses on Islamic culture, promoting mutual understanding. Muslim women in America face fewer restrictions on wearing hijabs than in many European countries. They freely work as doctors, teachers, and politicians. Despite isolated cases of Islamophobia, U.S. media generally maintains principles of tolerance and objectivity when covering Islamic topics. Muslim youth in America have more opportunities to combine modern lifestyles with religious practice. Special Muslim sports leagues and youth clubs exist. Economic success contributes to social stability. Many Muslims hold high positions in medicine, and law. Effective workplace anti-discrimination systems allow Muslims to freely observe religious practices. Unlike Europe's model, American multiculturalism encourages immigrants to maintain their identity within broader American values. Muslim holidays like Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr are gradually entering mainstream culture. Some companies even declare them holidays for Muslim employees. The U.S. military accommodates Muslim service members with halal food, prayer spaces, and chaplains. Importantly, U.S. law strictly punishes hate crimes, providing additional security guarantees. Unlike Europe where Islam is often associated with lower social classes, American Muslims are seen as full members of the middle class. They actively use social media to shape Islam's positive image, increasing public understanding. Recent years show growing numbers of American converts, especially among African Americans and Latinos. Muslim organizations prioritize charity work, improving their public image. Unlike many European countries, no major U.S. political parties build platforms on anti-Islamic rhetoric. American Muslims have created an effective Islamic education system, from mosque Sunday schools to full-fledged Islamic universities. Together, these factors create unique conditions allowing American Muslims to live freely while preserving religious identity and contributing to society. While isolated Islamophobic incidents occur, systemic oppression like in some European countries doesn't exist here. The American Muslim experience shows Islam can thrive in Western society when the community takes an active civic position and reliable legal protections exist.